Hi guys, from Stella Camera Girl. Let's do a different video today. I have here 6 types of microphones and I want to try them and show you how they sound in the same room, different microphones and also different types of microphones. I have here 2 dynamic microphones and 3 condenser microphones and a wireless microphone that you are hearing the sound now through the camera. Each microphone will be, of course, put on the screen what I am using in the video. Let's choose the first microphone, shall we? Let's go with the worst one. The cheapest that I have in all my microphone collections, and also kind of the worst one because it is not that good, but it's good enough for its purpose. Why it's not that good? It is because it has a lot of noise, lot of self noise. Hopefully I'm not blowing into this microphone. So for today's purpose, I'm not gonna use the chain that I use every day. I'm gonna use only, I have to disconnect to show you, only this audio interface. Guys, nothing is sponsored in this video. Everything that I have here I bought with my own money. So this is an audio interface from some dudes who make audio interface. We do not make reclam of it, and everything will be plugged directly into this audio interface. So I'm gonna need to monitor the sound and to synchronize in post the audio. But before, we need to go to the computer and start with the Audacity, because I'm going to record inside Audacity, and we will connect the microphone to the audio interface. We need for this microphone 48 volt power, so we go with the 48 volt power, and we will, I need some book to read for you. I need some book to read for you. Not the best thing to read. It is a book about how to make teas in Italian. Is that what I found? Because I have many books in Italian. And Italian is not my language, not my first language, but it is my second language, very good one. I will try to read from this book in Italian. Let's hear the sound. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's needed so much power. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This microphone, it is very noisy. I can't believe how noisy it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's okay. Okay. Uno, due. So let's read. Right now you are hearing the sound from JTS TX9 TX9, JTS TX9, and this is a condenser microphone full of self noise, super noisy, and that's why I said that it's the worst microphone from all my collection. All the rest are the best. Okay, let's read something in Italian, because I don't have anything in English. Probably I have to take it from the internet, something in English to read for you, but with no preparation, let's say. Tisana per l'inverno. Portate a ebollizione una tazza d'acqua. I didn't read since 2010 anything in Italian, so please don't be judged. Versatevi dovunque un cucchiaio, versatevi dunque un cucchiaio di miscela avendo l'accortezza di coprire la tazza per evitare la dispersione delle sostanze aromatiche più volatili. Volatile o volatili? Lasciate in infusione per 15 minuti circa. Quindi filtrate e, se necessario, dolcificate utilizzando preferibilmente il miele. Tisana riscaldante adatta nei periodi invernali. Aiuta a prevenire raffreddori. Si può utilizzare sia prima sia durante uno stato influenzale. Suggeriamo di berne 2-3 tazze al giorno, secondo la necessità. This is a tea from this plant. I don't remember. From this plant. Okay, let's go with the next microphone, because I think this is not that nice. My ears hurting from this sound. Okay, we have to wait a little bit before we disconnect this microphone. So uno, due. Okay, yeah. And now I think we can disconnect it now. This was this microphone. Anyways, it will not focus because it's not a showcase product. I think we should go with the condenser microphone first and then switch to the two other, which are other type of microphones. No, I will switch in the montage because I have to switch all these stuffs and it's not easy. So now we will go with the one of my favorite. This, I love it so much. So this microphone, it is a dynamic microphone. It is a microphone for scene, it sounds differently. We don't need phantom power for this, but we need a lot of gain for this. I don't know how I'm going to synchronize the sound because it's not easy, but we will try. Okay, right now the sound it is from Sennheiser E835S. This is a not podcast. This is a scenic microphone to sing and to talk on the scene, and and you are listening the sound from this microphone. It is one of my favorite. It sounds, first of all, is clean compared with that one. Yeah. With this one, I'm not going to remove the noise, especially for you. I will leave the noise because we have to hear how the microphone sounds in real life. I mean, without any post-production. I'm going to only normalize the sound for YouTube at minus 14 lufs. That's it. Nothing else. So the sound that you are hearing, it is clean, going from the same audio interface. Yeah, and it's at the maximum. It's at the maximum because this needs a lot of power. Also, when we will switch to this one, this is also needs a lot of power. But I guess this is louder. We will see in a minute. So yeah, this is the microphone. Let's read something. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazie e monasteri, con i sapori e le fragranze di una tradizione bimillenaria, rinomata per il pregio culinario, la genuinità e le sue proprietà benefiche. Dagli antipasti ai piatti unici, fino alla cucina dei papi e dei santi. Santi, of course. Not real santi. Because we do not have santi, we do not have saints on this planet. Let's be honest, yeah, and let's be clear without any bugia, without any lies. Okay, so this is one of my favorite microphones. They're all of my favorites. This one also is one of my favorite. This I use for outside recording when I go outside. This is actually for outside recording when I make videos. Is the best one. But this is for outside for when I do only audios, not videos. So in the woods, etc. Okay, let's switch the microphones. You hear this wonderful, fantastic microphone made in Germany. The best. So, okay. Now, okay, now we have now we will place the Rode Pod Mic. Okay, Rode Pod Mic, it is another gem that I really love and enjoy the sound and everything. So it's a fantastic microphone, this one. To be absolutely honest with you, and it's also very it is very heavy. Okay, so this is okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so the sound is at the maximum. Right now you are hearing the sound from the Rode Pod Mic. This is how it sounds. It's a fantastic microphone for podcast, for radio stations. It is actually a microphone for radio station, and people are using it for podcasts too, because it's a wonderful microphone for podcasts. It has a great sound actually for podcasts, for videos, just talking head videos. And this is how it sounds. Fantastic. And we will read the same text. Let's say the same text. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazie e monasteri, con i sapori e le fragranze di una tradizione bimillenaria, rinomata per il pregio culinario, la genuità e le sue proprietà benefiche. Dalle antipasti ai piatti unici fino alla cucina dei papi e dei santi. Okay, it's enough. Yeah, there's more, but it's enough. So this is this is how it sounds. The Rode mic at maximum power, let's say, from the audio interface, and you can hear the sound. It's different, like from this microphone. They have similar build quality, let's say, similar characteristic, because it is a dynamic microphone. I'm not an expert in this. I don't know much. I don't know actually how they are built, but what I know, they are simpler than this one in terms of building components, let's say. These cost more because they are more like expensive to make, have more components, have more things to do, and it's a different type of microphone with the condenser. So, but as you can see, this is the sound for the radio, except that it does not sound like at the radio, just because at the radio sound goes through the compression and other types of machines that I don't know actually. So, but with the machines that I use, the compressor and the preamp, this microphone sounds very close to the radio station, like to any commercial radio station, with a little bit more compression in post-production. It sounds very, very radiophonic, let's say, because it is a radiophonic microphone. Now let's switch to our next guest of this program. Next guest. So, the next guest of our podcast will be this body here. Maybe not this. This is my favorite, and I think I will leave it for the end. Okay, so 1 second. So this will be for the end, because it's the best one. They are all the best, actually, yeah. Each in its category. We need this for this. Maybe this is too big. I will use the smaller thing, probably. Yeah. So we have 2 more microphones, and this one you already hear it for in between the microphones. So okay, we need this. Take it off, because we will use not the battery inside, but the phantom power. So guys, we need the phantom power on. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind. It is a little bit of okay. Okay, so it is a little bit noisy, just a bit, not much, but a bit. Okay, so let's go with the next microphone. Okay, next microphone maybe is too much. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I will leave it like this. The sound gain, it is the knob, it's set at the volume of hour 3, so it's the hour 3. So this is how it sounds with the phantom power, not with the battery. With the phantom power it is more richer than with the battery. So yeah, this is a microphone not be used inside. Although it looks very similar to this one, they're different. This is for inside also. For outside works wonderfully, doesn't have a problem. The only problem, it is very, very loud. This one, it sounds bad inside. You can hear it. And from all the microphones, this sounds the worst. Kind of, yeah. Somebody will not agree with me. It's okay, no problem. If you like it how it sounds, that's good. That's wonderful, actually. I really don't like it how it sounds inside. It sounds very bad. It sounds awful, actually. If we compare it, like close to close, if I will chop, I don't think that I will chop it because it's a lot of work to do in post-production, but just to say, if I will chop piece by piece and I will put this one and then this one and other microphones close to each other, and you will hear how awful this sounds inside. That's because here's these things. You see? All these stuffs. Sorry, I hate this sound. Okay, so and because of this, the sound is going right now is bouncing from all the sides in this room, and this room is pretty much very, very unprepared for the thing that I'm doing. It's not for voiceover, it's not for voicing in any ways. And this one, because of these things, is capturing the sounds that are bouncing from the ceiling, from the walls, from behind me, from in front of me. There's a lot of windows, you know, and the sound is forming a waveform that it's like the comb, you know, and it sounds bad. Beside the fact that it is a let's say very echoish, it sounds bad because of this combi effect, because there are too many reflections of the sound are coming and hitting the microphone from here. Guys, I don't know how this works because I'm not an engineer, not a sound engineer. It's just that I use my ear and hear what I like and what I don't like, and all these things I read it, study it a little bit, and I know a little bit of this just because I study it. Yeah, but I'm not an engineer, so you probably know much better than me. Now let's read with this microphone, and then we will pass to my number one, the queen or the king of the microphones, my absolute love of life. This is the next one. Now we have to read with this. I think it's the correct way to be it like this, yeah. Familia Cristiana report, maybe it's too much, no? Familia, no. Familia, no, it's not too much. Okay. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazioni e monasteri, con i sapori e le fragranze di una tradizione bimillenaria rinomata per il pregio culinario, la genuinità e le sue proprietà benefiche, dagli antipasti ai piatti unici fino alla cucina dei papi e dei re, dei santi. Why is it dei re? I don't know. E dei santi. Also dei re, yeah. Also for the kings. Okay. What is written here? It is just about the family who wrote this book, and that they bring to the society. Let's say all these recipes of how to make yum yums, yum 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 yum. Good things to eat, yeah, and also things to drink, like the tisani, like the teas, all these, the teas, let's say. Ta-da! One of the best, and the best for outside, only for outside, or at least for the prepared room, but I will never use it for the prepared room also. I'm using it sometimes inside, just because sometimes I'm lazy, or because this one, it takes only this and it doesn't go here. So I don't have a knob that it is from small to big just to put it on this stand. Yeah, but it's not good to use it inside. Actually, it's very bad to use it inside. Pass to the best one, to the favorite of the microphones, and it is, ta-da! The Sennheiser MK4, the best in absolute. Maybe I forgot to put down the registration. Maybe the lovers of the Neumann will crucify me or will burn me alive for this. But this is better than Neumann. Much better than Neumann. Sorry, Neumann, I love you too. I know that is the same factory. Where is the Neumann come from and oil come from all this beauty with 24 karat inside here. Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear it how it sounds. We give the 48 phantom power and we pump it up until it's too much, probably like maybe like this. And my goodness, it sounds so good. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. This is fantastic. Okay, so now we have to put the registration again. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. So right now you are hearing the sound from the fantastic Sennheiser MK4, my favorite microphone. The knob, the drive knob, is sitting at the hour 1 o'clock, and that's it. Yeah, so let's go with the reading. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazie e monasteri. Încă o dată. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazie e monasteri, con i sapori e le fragranze di una tradizione bimillenaria, rinomata per il pregio culinario, la genuinità e le sue proprietà benefiche. Dagli antipasti ai piatti unici fino alla cucina dei papi e dei santi. Okay, guys, this was the sound from the 5-6 microphones, and I will read it from this microphone also for you, just to hear the difference in the reading, let's say. Yeah. I read before. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best actually. What I can say, it sounds even much more better when I use the chain, like the preamp and the compressor. But today I wanted to do the simple test using only the audio interface and nothing more. Okay, except this microphone will be without audio interface because it's plugged directly into the camera, so it is a microphone to use with the camera, let's say. Yeah, I probably can connect it also to here somehow, but I don't know how, and I don't know why should I. It's a microphone for the camera, so that's it. Okay, guys, I'm going to close this microphone and I'm going to read from this book with this microphone, and we will finish this comparison of the microphones. Okay. So guys, now I'm going to read for you with this microphone, which is a DJI Mic Mini. This is a DJI Mic Mini. The receiver is plugged into the camera, and this is the sound. It's a wonderful microphone, very cheap, let's say cheap. It's not that cheap, let's say, but compared with the microphone that are of this type of is cheaper than than the Sennheiser, for example, that is wireless microphone, EasyCom and many others. EasyCom is probably the expensive one, like 3,000-4,000 euros for one microphone. The small microphone and the receiver, let's say. Yeah, but those microphones are used in the Hollywood production for audio for video production. So yeah, that one, it worth the money, let's say. Okay, so I'm reading for you with this microphone. Famiglia cristiana riporta alla luce le ricette segrete di abbazie. I don't know how this correct pronunciation is. Abbazie e monasteri, con i sapori e le fragranze di una tradizione bimillenaria rinomata per il pregio culinario, la genuinità e le sue proprietà benefiche, dalle antipasti ai piatti unici fino alla cucina dei papi e dei santi. So, this was the video of today. I hope you like it. I hope you understand something about microphones and sound, and I hope you understand the most important thing about microphones and sound, which is the thing that absolutely every microphone, it is made for its specific job. There is no one microphone for all the things. There is actually this one. Okay, to be honest with you, this my cat is having dreams. Okay, this microphone, it is one for everything. It can be used for everything, actually. It is. But it is the best one for everything? Not really. It's not the best one for everything. Like any others from my microphone workstation, let's say. Is this one the best one for everything? No, it's not. it's not a microphone for outside, let's say. It's not a microphone for to use in this room. Although I use it, it sounds good. It sounds good, but it's not, doesn't sound perfect because the room is not prepared for this acoustically. The room is prepared for living in it, for talking and not for registering the sound. However, each microphone, it is made for a specific recording. That's why we have different types of microphones. It's not that somebody just want to make money and they make a lot of different microphones just to make you buy microphones. No. There is Ferrari, which is a not everyday car. It's a car just to go outside once in a while. There is, I don't know, a camion, a truck that is used for specific carry jobs, yeah, for carry things. It's same with the microphones. Every microphone has its specific purpose to be used for specific thing. You know, it's not that this one can be used for everything. Yeah, can be. But will we get the sound that we need for that specific job? Will we get the sound that we need for Hollywood, let's say, audio to sound cinematic? With this one, no. Because this one is not for Hollywood sound. This is not a 416, the legendary Sennheiser MKE 416. This is the Sennheiser MKE 600. I bet you cannot see anything. Sennheiser MKE 600 because it's focusing on my eyes because it's set to be focused on me only. Anyways, this is a microphone to be used in field for the journalist, and it's wonderful for this purpose, but it's not for Hollywood, and it is very, very different from the 416. It has a different construction. It's similar. From outside looking, it's similar, but inside is different. This is a condenser microphone, but the 416, it is a radio frequency microphone. It's totally different. Different technology, that's why it costs more, because that one is better in terms of sound quality, focusing sound, like this capture also from a side. That one is super focused, and that one can work in super tough conditions, like in weather, bad conditions, in the rain, in the plus 50 degrees Celsius in Sahara. It handles everything. This one cannot do that thing, because the condenser will have the cracking sound from the minus 10 degree outside. Not good. I tried it at minus 14 and it worked well. I tried it. I don't know if I will show you that video because I don't like how do I look in that video. It was very cold. I looked very bad. My skin was very irritated from the. But it worked at minus 14. It worked very good outside, but not all the time. It's not reliable for use it in a super tough condition like the 416. So it's different two types of microphones, different technology for different use. So each microphone, it is for specific use, and this has to be understood and use them wisely for the thing that they were made. If you need one microphone, buy this. It's a gem of microphone, sounds fantastic, and it is cheap actually. The dynamic microphones are cheap, and this is portable. You can go outside. Of course, you need a recorder. I have an audio recorder. I have. So yeah, this is super versatile. It's the most versatile from all of them. It doesn't need phantom power like others. For example, this one, it's also portable, but this needs phantom power. Of course, I have phantom power in my audio recorder, but phantom power drains the battery faster. This doesn't drain the battery because it doesn't work with the condenser, let's say, that needs phantom power. That's it for today. I hope this video was purposeful, good for you, and see you next time with another video. Bye bye.